Hello and welcome to this quick chat about your materials for Unit 8. Let's pop on over to Teams and see where you'll find your materials, shall we? So I'm over here in our Teams and I want to remind you of one place. Over here, right under our class name, we have classwork. And notice I'm in our LSU Tigers class, not the tracker, but the LSU Tigers class. So I'm going to go to this class and to classwork. Once I click on classwork, it's going to open up this classwork list. If I click one more time, it's going to open it all up. And I want to walk through really quick, and then I want to show you the material you need right now, because you're going to start using this today. So in this pinned classwork module, you'll see Unit 8, Learning from the Native American Regions and Cultures. Excuse me, I need some water. And you'll see all the information we're going to learn about this unit. As I scroll down, you see a lot of items here that are going to help us to prepare and work through this unit. You see a link to the reading discussion board. You see student activity board. I'll be back to that in a minute. All of the read alouds for this unit are housed right here. So if you're absent or if you have some extra time you want to hear a read aloud again, you have them all right there. Also, you have image cards, digital flipbook, and a digital copy of your reader. We have the readers on hand, but you might want it digital. Then, if you keep scrolling down through, so you'll notice our weeks are organized by the weeks. So you have week 26 daily tracker. If I click on that, it's going to pop up. You see that you have the same assignments due, kind of that you always did, right? You have 3 activity pages that we need to get done today. So we got to get on with it, right? I've got to show you where to find those. You've already done one on paper. You're going to transfer that information into your digital copy. Your exit tickets are found right below that daily tracker. They're also found over in your assignments. Anything with a backpack is your assignments. So let's get into, so what we came here for is our activity book. Pull up a bit. I'm going to click on our activity book. 3A Personalized Student Activity Book. This activity book is a Teams assignment. It is a Teams assignment with a Word document enclosed. All right, so your book is going to be in Word. Once you open this assignment once, you'll be able to go directly to the Microsoft Word app and edit every day. So you don't have to come all the way through here all the time. However, there's some really important information here that you're going to need to know as you work through and stay focused on your work. To include a scorecard. You're going to think, oh, my activity book's digital. Nobody's going to see it. Yes, my friends. In fact, I see it more because now your activity book is in my pocket. So I'll be able to see live in real time what you're working on or not. This scorecard is the way I'm going to score your activity book. In fact, you're going to score it. You can earn up to 100 points. And you can see here on this scorecard exactly what's going to be graded, exactly how many points you can earn for each category. All right? And that's right in your assignment. You're going to be able to see that at any time, as well as all of these informations. All right? Instructions. So let's head on over to that activity book, shall we? All you're going to do is click on the assignment at the bottom, and it's going to open in Word. We want to open it in the Word desktop app or online, whichever one is going to work best for you on your Chromebook. So you could try both ways and see what turns out best for you. I have it open in Office 365 online, as you can tell from the websites up here, right? So let's take a look at it really quick so we can get to those 3 assignments we have to do today. It looks just like your activity book, doesn't it? If you scroll through here, you see a table of contents. If I were to click on any of these pages, it should link directly to them in your live book. And it's going to look different on your account if you go into the desktop app. I prefer the desktop app. I just wanted to show you a little bit of how it looks different. So now I'm here in the full desktop app, and you see that it looks much nicer, right? I agree. Links are clickable in the table of contents, so you can go directly to it. If you're working on activity 2.2 and you need to know where it is, it's on page 6. Or you can do like you do and flip through the book. It's up to you. Inside this book, I told you it's personalized just for you. There are reminders of what you're supposed to be doing. Not only is your tracker in here, but also, do you see this little bee character? This little bee, anytime you see him, that indicates a must-do activity. And that's going to be helpful because we have so much in here, we're not going to do it all. So you'll know what's expected. The first thing on your activity tracker is 1.1. This looks familiar to you because you just did it on paper. So what you're to do today before you complete your reading activities is to transfer your notes that you wrote onto your digital surface, all right? And to do that, you just simply here and you start typing. If it doesn't look good or you want to make it bigger, you can use the full editing tools in Word, all right? So that should be very helpful to you. The next thing we're going to do today, right now, with our read aloud is our Ice Age cause and effect chain. We're going to be using these during the read aloud. So we're going to have 3 or 4 pages. Notice it says 1.2 continued. So all of these pages we need to do today. All right, look at the bee. If the bee is on one of the pages, that means we need to do all the pages. And we're simply just going to type in these boxes what we discussed and what we hear as cause and effect in our read aloud. You'll notice 1.3 is also something we're going to do today for Unit 1. If this isn't Unit 1 and you're re-listening to these instructions, that's okay because it still reminds you of how to use your activity book. We will also be using this for win time. See, that's right, my friends. Today during win time, we are going to be doing this activity that connects to what we learn in reading about personal, external, and internal traits. You'll be creating your story in Book Creator using what we create here. More on that later. Let's jump back over to Teams really quick. So really quick, before you go get your book, I want to let you know that you're going to go back to this assignment in Teams and you are going to click on your activity book. You can click on the 3 dots and choose to open in Teams, open in Word, or open in Word Online. I would suggest use Word Online. As soon as you open it once in Word, you can always go back to Word and have it there. So when you click on it, and I'm just going to open it here in Teams, you will not have to turn this in. You will be doing your work in Word, and I will see it all. So you do not need to go back to turn it in Teams. I will automatically see it. If you do open it in Teams like I just did, you might need to edit document, and you'll see that you can either make quick changes right here in Word or use in the full desktop. All right? So we'll play around with that and we'll see what's better for you. Don't forget you have Immersive Reader that will at any time read you the instructions and kind of read you the instructions in the book too. That's another reason it's great that this is in Word now. Make sure to use these accessibility tools as you need them. But most importantly, don't get behind on your book. I'll see you for the read aloud. I look forward to seeing your notes. If you need questions about this, watch this again. Thank you. Toodaloo, Tigers. You do know what to do.